Tom, things to look out for when you're considering buying a franchise.
Well, when you're buying a franchise, the quality of the franchise is obviously key. So typically you should invest in well-known and well-supported franchises. Typically when you're entering into a franchise, there are a number of elements. There's a legal contract between the franchisor or the people who own the franchise and the franchisee, who are the people who are buying the franchise. That's key, and every franchisee should have a legal contract in place. Typically too, every franchise will have an operations manual, and this is the manual which allows the franchisee to operate the business as it should. A franchisor will always give upfront training to the franchisee, and the last element is ongoing support. If you're investing in a franchise, you should expect that the franchisor will support you with ongoing training, development, marketing, and one-to-one consultations on a regular basis.
And you know, when you talk about proven concept, what does proven concept mean? Is that a business that's been in business for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? How can I assess whether it is a proven methodology or not?
Well, typically a franchise proves itself by being in business and being successful, achieving returns for the owners over a period. So most franchisees will be able to get access to financial statistics, P&Ls, cash flows, balance sheets of either the master franchisor or typical franchisees of a master franchisor. And in that way you'll be able to satisfy yourself that the business is worth investing in.
But how long do I go back? Do I go back 5 years? Do I go back 10 years?
I wouldn't say there's a defined period, but certainly the more recent financial results would be the most relevant.
And would you advise talking to people who are already in a franchise before you would buy your own?
Absolutely, yeah. The steps are to discuss with the franchisor first, let him take you through the model, but then I would insist on talking to some existing franchisees, because they're the people who are going to tell you how the business works in a sort of a warts and all way.